I'm doing things a bit manic, but I can handle it. Juggle this, juggle that, struggle here, lose some cash, win and lose, make it back. You can choose your own path, nothing good comes fast, nothing fast ever lasts. So I'll be patient but attack, every day like it's my last. Push the pedal to the gas, burn the fuel that I have. Start a fire, light a match, I ain't never looking back. So plant hard in your feet, there's no retreat. Burn the boats on the shore till they're buried underneath. There ain't no going back. Forget the past, out of desperation are the people born who can last. There's no retreat, but believe you got it in you. You can do anything that you think that you need. Don't be scared, go succeed. The only people who compete are the ones who don't retreat. Feel unstoppable and responsible to try to make all the impossible go flip to probable. This life is not something that's optional, it's got its obstacles, but it's a gift. So don't miss out on your chance to be phenomenal. Push all the chips in, I take risks cause risky wins. I take hits straight to the chin, they get right back up again. I don't lose, I always win, cause any loss is a lesson. I got a different engine, wanna go, I'll go again. I'm on the chase while they running, call the plays that are coming. Turn a profit out of nothing, like a prophet up and coming. Taking shots, I'm always gunning, when I gamble never bluffing. Last shot I'll be clutching, hit the shot they always wanted. Game winners, train killers, I can make 7 figures, 8 figures, 9 figures. Pay for any fucking dinner, paint a picture. Life richer, good people, good liquor. Life bigger, fight winner, I just wanna get there quicker. So plant hard in your feet, there's no retreat. Burn the boats on the shore till they're buried underneath. There ain't no going back. Forget the past, out of desperation are the people born who can last. There's no retreat, but believe you got it in you. You can do anything that you think that you need. Don't be scared, go succeed. The only people who compete are the ones who don't retreat. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe, I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate for taking control of your life. Go out and battle, and you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future.
Boom. Good evening, boys. How are we? I've just received a message from someone doing my starting soon screen on Fiverr. So just literally bear with me like 30 seconds. But I hope we're all well. Welcome in. We've got a big night tonight in terms of trophies. The end of season 5, and we're on for a treble. We are on for a treble. Hope we're all well there. Hey, Steve. No worries, buddy. No worries. Some things are more important than my streams, mate. Welcome in, though. Jess as well. How are you doing, pal? Hope you're well. Hope you are well. Just sorting out some fonts, boys. Sorry. It'll be worth the wait, though. I'm paying a decent amount of money for it. I'm paying a decent amount of money for it. So basically, it's a starting Stoon screen, but just a little bit different. Just a little bit different. And he's edited it towards my thing. It's not going to be like the starting soon screen that we had now with the timer and stuff. It's completely different. As soon as I'm going to be a professional streamer for FM23, I thought I'd splash out on the petrol expense pay that I got this week, should I say. Hope we're well, though. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Right. Very rude of me. Let's get going. I played a couple of games last night just so I could make sure that we got up and running, and we could probably get the season finished tonight. The plan is to get the season finished, and we've got Boca first away, and then we've got Copa Libertadores with the derby in between. We did lose a game, however, we are one game in hand, and we're 8 points clear with 10 games to go. So surely, at least one trophy. Sal Brazil. That Portuguese ain't great. Hope you're not a Santos fan, because we're going to absolutely smash him in about 20 minutes time. So we've got Boca, Santos, Rosario derby, and then Santos. Jesus. Lahumi. Is that what you're having? Is that tea, Jace? Is that the tea, bud? I have just made Mrs. Agreed. Well, she said, to be fair. A sensational steak and mushroom pie. We've had it's a school night tonight. I've got my busiest day at work tomorrow, and we've shared a bottle of wine, and now I'm on the Lidl cervezas. Basically Lidl's version of Coronas. I've only got 2 though, so we won't be going crazy unless we win the treble. Right, we're gonna have to make some changes here by the looks of it, you know. Sakira. Ooh, dear. Okay, let's put Perez in. I'm I was thinking about changing this role as well to an advanced playmaker. Just because Castro's not getting massive amounts of joy. So you know what? Because I like to mess things up at the wrong time, we're just going to put him on an attacking advanced playmaker on support and let the two beside him bomb on. That is the plan. We're not going to play Tika there though, because he's a centre forward. Jesus. Perez. We're a bit tired, boys. We're going into this game a little bit tired. That's not good. We're going to have to do some serious resting. Thinking about it, I should have rested everyone here. Halloumi cheese might be having with some watermelon. What the fuck? No, not the 1 cup. No, the worst invention ever. Have I turned the music down, boys? Is the music quite loud? Just bring it down a touch. Right, let's go. Bit worried about this one. I should have just rested, taken the hit, and then I'm all fit for the Santos game. We may do some early triple changes, I think, you know, at half time. We'll see where the game's going. Oh, we're in then. Where you could... Is that a thing? No, but Jace, is that a Cyprus thing or is that a Jason Thomas thing? There's a big difference there, buddy. There's a big difference there. Alright, I'll let you off. Okay. Mrs. loves halloumi, so I'll mention that to her. She also loves watermelon. I'm guessing I won't get that response from her. What, do you just have it like separate, like a bit of halloumi and then a bit of watermelon, or what? How does that work? We're under Koshia bite where. Oh dear, dear, dear. I haven't created anything. Fucking dead. We're dead. We'll have to do some real resting work. I think we'll change the training schedule. I think. I just hope we've got like at least 3 days. I don't want like a Saturday, Tuesday. I want like a Saturday, Wednesday. I think this is a Sunday though. Surely they're going to score at some point. Jesus. Right. Let's get Sordo on. Patricio on. Mansilla on. Is Mansilla off? Triple change. Sforza should be fit, so that'll be a little bit better. They've absolutely battered us. Together, the bit of halloumi and what sweet watermelon, the dog and the bod's bollocks. Of course, you could. True, true. Halloumi fries. That's as far as it goes with me, Jace. Scott. What a block that is. Who was that? It was Vincentin. Right. Can we see... don't want to say what I was about to say. We've created absolutely nothing. They've hit the bar again. I've asked for demand more. 20 minutes. Oh, fuck off. What time are we on? Okay. We've got 20 minutes. We've not done anything, though, have we? We've been really poor. So this is backfired a little bit. This was our game in hand. I should have just rested the whole squad and just taken the hit. Hey, Caps, how you doing, pal? I'm very well. I am really good. I hope you are well. I know you drift in and out of my life, don't you? But I hope you're well, mate. Welcome in. We've not started well, but that was a difficult one. Right. Training. Oh, we have got, it's Sunday, Wednesday, so it's not too bad. So what we are going to do is just rest. Recovery. And a recovery. So we've got 3 recoveries in a row, and then just a match preview. Hoping that just gives us a little bit of a rest. We might even have to sacrifice the derby, you know. She's dangerous. Very dangerous. We must win the league, boys. We'll see how the first leg goes. Right, we've only got 2 days rest in between there. Wednesday, Saturday. We'll just have to, let's just get through one. We'll have to literally go one game at a time. We're a little bit short in the centre half area a little bit. If we can't have fun. I just want to win trophies, Jace, because we're getting quite close. I don't know how long of this series we're going to do, because even though I'm chilled out at the moment, I've spent the last few nights like working on graphics, and I've got this little beauty, because if you didn't know, I sold my Stream Deck, so I've now got that, so I can press like buttons and things happen. I can mute Discord. It's basically a Stream Deck. Ralphie's nicked my stand for it, because he has, but it's there ready, so I've been working on things like that. Right, here we go, boys. How fit is... Yes, I'm happy with that. We'll take that. We will take that. Who is struggling? Only really Fernandez, and he's a centre half. I'm really happy with that, boys. The rest has worked perfectly well. Sforza didn't play either. So my 2 probably best players, Sforza and Sakira, didn't play. Let's get Vincentin on the bench. For the goalkeeper, because you don't need goalkeepers in FM22. I'm good, mate. Been knuckling down, pal. You know how it is. And I've seen you've been tucked in. Ah, nice. Yeah, really. To be honest, I'm not looking forward to the actual game. I'm not excited about the game at all. None of the features excite me, apart from maybe if they've nailed a little bit in the match engine and the tactical, coming up against the opponent and their tactical changes that they make and how they play against you and things like that. But I'm just looking forward to getting into streaming properly. I'm hoping the numbers improve, but I know this is sort of like a Wednesday night and FM22 is dead. And just getting into streaming and playing the new saves. I'm really excited about playing with Gala, and obviously I'm really excited to start in the Eagles save. Now I'm downstairs, got room to work and stream twice a week, maybe even more. I don't want to push the missus too much, but she's really busy. She's going to sleep soon, so it makes sense to me to stream when I can, with everyone else in bed. Right, here we go, boys. Santos. Who have they got? We are in season 5. I think they're like third. I think they're third in their league. These fans turn up through thick and thin. I will go with that. We'll give it the big fans today. Pardon? Go on, hurry up. Are they? Who scored the second goal? Oh, very polite of you. Alright, love you. You're going sleepy soon. Oh, the game's off. Sorry, Ralphie was just telling me Chelsea 2-0 up, but he didn't know who scored the second goal. I'm pressing things. Like I mentioned in Luke's video today, I play with... Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. I know. Young Ralphio. Haha. You never know what he might become famous for, though. It's 2022. He might become famous for the wrong reasons, this child. To be fair, he's been brilliant, really. What a start to the game, boys. We're on it. Look at us just knocking it about. Recovery, eh? Sforza, he's in. Oh, he should have scored. I don't think they've really changed it, agree. Yeah. How do you feel about him going? Because obviously he's gone to like a step down in terms of leagues, but I think just general potential. Obviously going well with Rotherham, like how, I suppose you could maybe look at Luton as like a sign of, got to the playoffs and stuff, and then that would like be probably the most realistic dream for Rotherham, but someone said, oh, he's gone to a league below, but obviously the club's massive at Derby, and if he gets him going, he thinks he could probably take him to the Premier League, wouldn't you? So yeah, it's difficult. Ronaldo famous, yeah, maybe. I said to him, imagine like if Ralphie was like Harry Maguire. He don't play like Harry Maguire, but like a fan's favourite 4 years ago, and then like everyone is just hating him. I don't know like how his mum and dad like deal with. I just wouldn't be on the internet. As simple as that. You'd be absolutely devastated. Sakira's in. Oh, he's at the post. He's hit the post right on half time, boys. Oh, we could be breaking it. Marine's taking it down. He's a little bit quiet this second half of the season, Marine. Just gives it away. We need a second goal, I think. They're just starting to string a few passes. Get in there. Well done. So we've got Castro on advanced playmaker. I just want to see how it works. Go on. Sakira. Yes! The golden boy. Get in. Oh. Sorry, Caps. Right. Yeah. I find that a strange one going to Rotherham. Like, I know he's gone a league up, but I don't see, unless I'm complete, I don't see a massive, maybe because Exeter are Exeter fan owned? So maybe budget wise, and I think Rotherham are riding a high wave, and I think they're overachieving at the moment, and that would be my worry going there. So I was a little bit surprised that they've managed to take a young up-and-coming manager, but maybe if he thinks if he does a good job at maybe a Rotherham for a couple of years, then someone like a Derby, a Sheffield Wednesday, those sort of clubs will maybe come in. Right, I need to do some changes here. Right, let's get my man on. We're going to let him be a box-to-box. I'll tell you what, we're going to take the striker off, because he needs to learn. Tika can always score off the bench. Let's get Vincentin on as well. Boom. Confirm. It'd be lovely if we could nick a third, boys. Sakira, his last action before he comes off, he squared it. Marin, I've just taken him off, boys. We're 3-0 up. Get in. We are on. We're not on our way because there's a second leg. There's a second leg. But this is very promising. Maybe then. So that's maybe why then. I know he's a good manager, but I just still think going from Exeter to Rotherham, it's... Unless he thinks maybe Exeter with the budget and stuff like that, he maybe, I suppose, similar to what Paul Warne is like, that he's maybe thought he could take Exeter as far. That's their level. League One's their level. Do you know what I mean? So then you kind of jump, because at some point, you know what's going to happen. There's always that lull, isn't there? You know, and Exeter have gone down a couple of times, and he maybe thinks, you know, I suppose you do want to leave while your stock is high, because there'll always be that thing when your stock isn't high, and it'll dip. He'll probably see it as, even though he'll maybe see it as League One, Rotherham are okay in the Championship, but it is quite condensed. You know, like expect teams like Middlesbrough to kick on. Right, we can do 5 subs, so I've made a couple more. We'll take 3-1 though, boys. We will take 3-1. It's disappointing 89th minute. Oh, don't be 3-2. Don't be 3-2. Fucking hell. It is. Jesus. Oh, boys. 89 and 90 plus 5. You dirty FM. Oh, no. We were halfway there then. We were literally halfway there. Okay. Right. Rest. So we've got a day less to rest here now. So we'll put some team bonding in there, Right. I'm a little bit worried now that the wheels are going to come off in this league race. We all have a budget. League One is our best. I'm happy for him. He's a Northern. Oh, he's a Northern boy, right? Fair enough. Good. Obviously, with Exeter as well, mate. You were like, it's like the furthest away, isn't it? And he's from up here. Yeah. Look, and as well, it'd be more money. Won't it? Which, you know, I imagine his family aren't secure. he's probably signed, because he's a man with a good stock, he's probably signed a good deal. He's probably maybe signed a 2.5, I would say maybe a 2.5 year deal maybe. So if it does go tits up, he'll get sacked and then he'll be able to find another job probably in League 1, League 2, wouldn't he? So he's maybe secured his family's future with what he's got. Oh, shitting hell. Right, we're going to take a risk. I'm going to rotate heavily for this game. We're going to probably lose it in the derby. We are at home though, but we are going to rest as much as we possibly can. Right, I'm happy with that. I tell you what we could do. Said this before. Let's change the formation and let's get in. Players that can actually play on the wing. That will help us a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Swap them over. Boom. 4-1-4-1. We haven't done this one for a while. Originally. Ah, right. Okay. Yeah. Well, I started listening to that pod that My Football Club. Was it My Football Club? The guy who's in like Derek and what's he called? Guy long hair. Long hair, glasses. He's in Derek and Afterlife, and he did that film with like a little film with a robot this year. What's he called? So I listened to his little bit of his pod, and then I kind of stopped for whatever, I can't remember whatever reason. I just stopped listening to it because he's turned himself into an excellent fan. Hello, buddy. Welcome in. Right, Derby, Rosario Derby. They are at the moment our closest things to a title challenge, and we're turning up with a reserve side. But they do like this formation. We've always got this one in the locker, boys. Perez. Life is full of challenge, that's the only way to live. Dopamine is something that to get you have to give. In the moment it may suck, but that's the only love that. Well, hopefully tonight, mate. We're in. We've just won the first leg of the semi-final, only 3-2. We're 3-0 up till the 89th minute against Santos. We're top of the league, and we've got the cup as well. So hopefully we can bring at least one. I want two trophies out of the 3. I kind of think if we win here today, the title will be in the bag. The title will be in the bag. So at the moment, we're 5 clear of them with a game in hand. But we have got River, who no doubt will go on a stupid run towards the end of the season. This is our reserves as well, and they've scored. Yeah, he's doing alright, any Caps? He's doing alright. He's doing alright. So glad I put him on fantasy football team. Oh, we're struggling. We've got more of the ball. Only just and we've had 2 shots. I thought we started pretty well as well, but that's what happens when you play with what we've made. We made 9 outfield changes. Could be a penalty here. But it does mean that we're all fit for the second leg. And whatever it is after this game, if we get knocked out to Santos, it's full steam ahead for the league. We'll be nice and recovered. Good save, Mancano. Oh, free kick, what? They had the shot. Right on half-time as well. Oh, my life. Did you? You lovely, lovely man. Triple captained him. I've still got my triple captain in the bank and my bench boost. Right, we're just going to have to let this game be. Talking to the guy that I'm talking to on Fiverr, he's obviously, I think he's from Pakistan, and English is sometimes a little bit difficult. I'll have to sort it later on. Right, Greco, Vincente, Greco, Begoni. Oh, he's at the bar. He's at the bloody bar. I don't really want to have to make some substitutions, you know, boys. I just want to leave it and let the lads rest. So let's get Sordo on. And let's get Midian on, because they will not play. He's leaving on a free as well. Okay, I've opened up the title race tonight, so well done me. I didn't think Martinez was the problem though, mate, to be honest. I think sometimes people read too much into it. He wasn't, like, as soon as he stood next to Martinez, the cameras were on him, but he didn't like stand on his toes for the full game. He just goes where he wants. I don't think standing next to Martinez gives him an advantage. Right. Ooh la la. What's the rules for goal difference? Oh shit. Right, that's our first home defeat of the season. We've lost in the derby. We've opened the title race up. Well done. Well done, Trek. Oh, big time, mate, yeah. Huge. I tell you what, Man United as well are a million miles off in terms of Man City. And even if we've had Pep Guardiola, the thing about Pep Guardiola is he's built a tremendous squad. He's had what? Everyone he's replaced, which obviously he's been there a while now, but apart from De Bruyne and Foden, who's come through the youth academy, everyone else has, been signed. There is currently not one Man United player that gets anywhere near that Manchester City squad. Not squad, but team. And that is the problem. And he's got a lot of work. A huge amount of work. The best thing for Manchester City is, for Man United, is Pep Guardiola leaving. And they're making a bad appointment, which they probably wouldn't. They'd probably get they won't maybe go for a Nagelsmann because he's more of a Liverpool-y kind of. But yeah, I think Man City need to win the European the Champions League as soon as possible. Right, here we go, boys. Second leg. Oh God! Right, clear this full squad. Oh no, Nadelin's suspended. Okay, Flores, not the end of the world.
I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want.
Right, we're going to go like we normally do. Sosa. Oh, no. Fernandez is suspended. It's all going wrong, boys. Sposa. Castro. Sakira. Marin. Right. There's no away goals. After 90 minutes as well, it goes straight to pens. Yeah, I know. Yeah, there'll be something wrong. I can't see them not winning it this year, to be honest. They'll be that good. Right. Come on. We started really well. First half, in the first leg. We're in again here. Oh, fucking hell. What a chance. What a chance. I love it how my striker turns into an absolute donkey when he plays in the big games. I'm a little bit worried about the counter-attack. Good football. Really good, not by Sforza. Flores. There's two in the box, that's all. We've played it lovely. We've played it absolutely lovely. What a goal this would be. What a goal. Give us a penalty. Penalty. Sakira. Oh, it's blocked. Oh, no! I don't know what happened. I think it blocked it, went up at the end, and they just decided to end the highlight. Anthony needs a lot of work. I think Anthony will come alive when we're a little bit more comfortable in possession and we're playing these dogger teams where they sit back. No one's really sat back against us yet. I think he will be really good in those games where he's got in, when he played at Ajax, everyone he played against. Because he's quick, but he's not I wouldn't say he's a counter-attacker. He's not like a transition player. He'll like to play against a team with a low block and he'll help us that way, I think. Right, half an hour to go. We've 1.85 XG, boys. 1.85 XG. They're getting a free kick. They've not had a highlight. Fucking hell. Where did that go? Bar? I think it was a save from the keeper, Let's encourage. Just going to tweak it a little bit. Just a little bit. Take that off. Their XG has gone way up this second half. I don't know where, because they've literally had that one chance, right? Oh, don't do this to me. They fucking have. They fucking have. Oh, God, boys. Right, who can take penalties? T can take a pen. No. Oh dear me. Perez, can you take a pen? No. No one can take pens. I've literally signed the worst team in the world for penalties. We have got 5 minutes plus stoppage. They've scored their 3 goals, boys, have come in the 85th, 89th and 95th minute over 2 legs. Oh, fucking highlight. We've lost the ball. We've lost the ball. We've lost the ball. Yeah, of course they have. Fucking hell. Oh, dearie me. What the frig is this, boys, by the way? What is this? I got nothing to lose, cause I fought and felt the bruise. Now I'm not the one confused. Call the shots and they produce. I ain't lost, I'm finally loose. Pick a new silver excuse. I need the views to boost me to a new abuse of being used. Everybody wants a piece now. Y'all can rest in peace now. You're dead to me, so peace out. Remember you're discreet now. Get ready for defeat now. I'm gonna make you bleed out. Listen on repeat now and read. Do I not talk negative? I don't do that intentionally. I'm not after. I'm not one of these guys. I've just decided not to tweet. There's a few guys out there like absolutely bumming the features and stuff, and I think the features are piss poor, really piss poor. But I try not to get into an argument with people that have got a bit of subscriber base than me, basically. Not subscriber base, a Twitch, like a following, basically. There was a couple of guys that were, and I was like, what? We fucking scored! We've scored a goal! Shit! Right, let me just bring my fullbacks back. We could be still going to penalties, boys. Jonathan Sakira has scored a goal in the 89th minute. We've had 3 goals in the last 5 minutes of the game. Oh no, don't you dare. Don't you dare. He could be getting sent off here. Yeah, he's gone. That is the thing that I like to see. Right, the 3-2-2. Hey. Oh, we might be full time. Full time. Oh, we're full time, boys. We're full time. By the way, look at my penalty takers. Absolutely. My best penalty taker is a penalty taker of 10. Right. Here we go, boys. Hey, Reed, it was a good foul. Wasn't it? Here we go. Penalty shootout. He was close. Sforza. 1-1. We're on penalties, Glenn. We're on penalties to go through to the final. How you doing though, mate? We've just lost 2 league games though, so because of me pissing about trying to rotate. Or not rotating, should I say, when I should have done. Sakira, 2-2. 2-2. Pedrino. Good, mate. We'll see in a couple of minutes. Oh, he fucking saved it! What a save! Mancado. I'm trying not to shout because Ralphie's just gone to bed. Marin. We're 2 kicks away, boys. We're 2 kicks away. Okay. Come on, who is it? Who is it? Bear in mind, our best penalty taker had a penalty taker of 10. Right, Castro. Come on, Nicholas. Straight up. Just straight up. No problem, he says. We are one kick away. Come on, Mancano. We might not even need to take that last penalty. Come on. Kaiki. He's put it in. He's put it in. And I've gone with my backup striker. My Tika. Perez Tika. Got good finishing skills, good composure. Up he steps. Up he steps to put us through. To put us through. He fucking smashes it into the top corner. Get in. Get in. The treble is on. Look at that. We were 3-0 up, and then they scored at 89 and 95th. They then scored 86 and 88, and we went down the other end and scored 89. We are through to the final. Get in. Aye. Oh, Fernandes is going to be suspended for the final, but we'll deal with that. That was a really good tackle from him. Right, the stream has got longer. We are finishing it tonight, boys. We are finishing it tonight. We've got time. It's only 10 o'clock. Does. We'll take it. He's missing the final. He's devastated, but he understands. He understands he took one for the team caps. Right. So the state of play. Oh, it's fucking River, boys. It's going to be River, innit? It's going to be River. Made some money though. Getting through to the finals made us some money, boys. It's made us some money. Oh no, it's International. International. I'm happy with that because I really didn't want to play River. We're going to play International. We're playing there. Uruguay. Montevideo. Okay. And money-wise, the winner gets 11.5 million, lads. 11, but that is absolutely huge. So we are streaming to the end tonight. We've got this. We better crack on, aren't we? Should we crack on? We better crack on. Hey, Paulini, how we do? Hey, Charlie as well. Welcome in, pal. Yeah, I'm good, mate. Really good. Everything. Life, work's really good at the moment, mate. Really enjoying my work. And PC's downstairs now, so we're on the streaming game for FM23. I saw one Greenwood break out and saw Robbie Webber go great. Howard Wilkinson, the most boringest man alive. It was like Anderson's penalty in the Champions League against Chelsea. No, was it Anderson's? I think it was Anderson's, you know. Hey, Paulini, how are you doing though, pal? Was it Anderson's penalty? Someone rattled one. Owen Hargreaves took a really good penalty in that final. I think it was Anderson, you know. SM, yeah, good. Really good. Welcome in, mate. Hope you're well. Nice to see some old faces coming in the stream. It was Anderson. There we go, yeah. Yeah. I got him on my Man United shirt the year before the start of that season. Silly now. Anderson, yeah. It was right in the top corner, wasn't it? Bit of that. Right, so this is the state of play in the league. We can still extend it to 5. Atletico Tucumán are 14th. How are you getting? Are you still finishing your apprenticeship, Charlie? Right, I'm just making a few little tweaks, boys. Just a few little tweaks. We'll do a little bit of resting. How's Castro done since we've turned him into an AP? Piss poor. I just wanted him to do something a little bit different. Tell you what, let's play with some. Let's just put it back. Let's just put it back to what it is and look at tweaking that. We may lose Sakira anyway, but we may look at that role. We may turn it into like a bit of a box to box. People don't realise he was like that at the time. Yeah, true, yeah. Have good pal over the deep. Yeah. Just a bit of fun, mate. We just played off 5, getting our best 3 players. Sakira, golden boy. Look at him, 20 years old. Hopefully we can get him to a new deal. We need to win the Copa Libertadores and we'll sign some of these to a new deal. Castro and then Sforza. And then Marin up front. I think, free transfer through the youth, right. Through the youth system, free transfer, through the youth system, with us at the start, through the youth system with us at the start, through the youth system with us at the start, free transfer signed at 18, free transfer signed at 19, buzzing. All Argentinians as well, we haven't got one foreigner in the squad. Ah, nice, so you've got that little bit of an out now, Charlie. Nice, you got full to. The wage will be better, pal. Good to hear. Gotcha for kids. Brian Clough. I've got. I don't want to spoil my stream starting screen. Because it's really cool. But when I'm not, I'll have it probably ready for the weekend, but I'm not gonna have it on until. What's going on here with this? I probably won't have it on until. Let me just sort this out. Why has it done this? Something's gone bar, mate. Right, we maybe just. I want the kind of score on though, don't we? But it's got a Brian Clough vibe in it, mate. It's got a Brian Clough vibe in it. What's that little cheeky noise? SM, thank you very much, pal, for coming to Patreon. Absolute legend. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. What an absolute gent. Let me. That must be. Is that like the best £3 you've ever spent? Right. I have got some better alerts. I've basically I paid for a starting new screen, new alerts. Marin's in. He's banged it in. Great start. New stream alerts. We got basically everything will be better. And I've just figured out that I can get Patreon tinging on the stream. Because Patreon's like my... Well, it's like my Twitch, but it's like my Twitch basically. My Twitch subs, because we don't obviously... The YouTube member thing just doesn't pay the same. 23 Patreons. Get in. SM, you're an absolute legend, thank you. Let's get it updated. Let's get your name in the bright lights. Boom. What a hero. Thank you, mate. I was hoping like the three quid. It's not much, is it? Well, it is. It is, because I don't normally have you. If you work as long as me in the game at the end of the month, sorry, I never have. Last 2 days, I never have £3 in my bank account. So I appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, kind of. It's primary school stuff, Paulinho. But yeah, I'm in the same job. The job's just changed a little bit. So now, literally, I'm just in charge of the primary schools in my area. So today we've done year 3, 4 competitions. So all the primary schools that are like in my cluster came, and we did. We had 10 schools, 11 schools. We had girls football, boys football, and dodgeball. So I had like over 250 kids at like at the school that I work at today. So it was pretty cool. So it's not a bad way to earn your living. Enjoyed it, even though it absolutely pissed it down. What's going on here? Right, these are games that we need to make sure that we see out here. Interesting to know, you boys that are watching, with the narrow tactic, that middle one, because at the moment we've got 3 CMs on attack, and the middle one is nowhere near as effective. Because Sakiran's 4s are like getting those little half spaces and getting between the fullbacks and the centre halves. Castro doesn't do that. So if you look at Castro's position here, whoops, let's just go back a little bit for that goal. He's a little bit of a setter. So he's coming quite deep here. Look, there's the goal scorer. Why is that playing pink? Oh, that's Pinky Promise. Okay, that's all right. Sorry, I got a copyright at the weekend. If you lads were in the stream, I was wondering why we played Sam Smith in the stream. And it was because the missus was out, and she said to her mate, "Oh, have you heard this song?" So because it's on her Spotify on her phone, she's like the main account. So when she changes a song, it changes what I'm listening to. So that's why we had Sam Smith playing at the weekend. It cost me a little. Well, it didn't cost me anything, but YouTube told me off. 3-0, boys. What did we have for dinner today, lads? I had 4 chicken donuts with a garlic. Oh, mate. I've started making soups, trying to be a bit healthy. So I made a butternut squash soup today. So I had that. Yeah, they both still work there. Yeah, Andy's obviously still. The jobs are still the same. Passes map. Yeah, I'll show you at the end of the game, pal. Well, I've got 2 sitters with it though, Caps. But we maybe I don't know, a deep line playmaker on support, maybe. I don't know how that would affect. So there's my 2 centre halves. I don't know how that would affect these 2. So he's a half-back, which I like doing because that helps build up. That helps with build up. Fernandez is just a simple DM. It's Castro here. My worry would actually be that, because he's got a really good position there. I like how those 3 are positioned. That if he went to a deep line playmaker on a support, he would drop in here. Don't know. Things to think about. Not just yet. We're going to have to keep on attack till the end of the season, I think. But I suppose if he's dropping off naturally, then that's fine. I just think he could be hitting better numbers. I don't think he's hitting better numbers just because purely he's not getting him to them half spaces and in those little underlapping runs as much as the other 2. I don't think he's playing the role of the central midfielder on attack though, but I don't want to tweak it too much to a point where it stops us in build up a little bit. I don't know if he's got a goal and assist there. So all his player trait is shoot from distance. He's not wanting to dictate tempo or anything like that. Right. Another one chalked off, boys. We're in the cup. 2 home games. I'm a bit annoyed that the Libertadores doesn't even come at the end of the season. Right, let's go. Oh, you want to see the pass map, didn't you? Is it up? No. It was skip. Do we have to skip on a day? There you go. 863 passes. Doesn't always look as narrow as that. We're getting loads of action in there. So obviously there's the two centre halves. There's my middle three. That's a strange. Look at my defensive midfielder. Okay. Cheers, no worries, Paulino. See you later, pal. Thanks for stopping in, mate. Yeah, I think he maybe is, Caps. I think he maybe is taking one for the team. He may have to step into one of the other wider areas. And then I said we may just go for a bit of a box to boxer in there, like a good number 8 next season. But it all depends on the free transfers, because even if we win this Copa Libertadores, it's still going to be free transfers. I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my mind, my mind, my mind. I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my head. I'm sick of wishing I could just forgive and forget. I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my mind. We want to win everything. So where are these? 11th in the league. It's a neutral venue. It's really weird. Is the Argentinian club, the cup? They put you in like, oh my god. Oh my god, look at the state of that. Why are they on international duty? Please tell me they've not been called up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh no, is this as Olympics? Fuck no, it's a friendly. Thank fuck for that. Okay, can handle that. I was getting a bit worried there, boys, that we were going to be well and truly screwed here. We need to make some changes though, boys. Big changes, Jesus. Don't like this. This is ruining our season a little bit now. Yes, Jace. It's a shocker. The tactic for Eagles, I think Galatasaray, we're just going to play off whatever we get and whatever we sign. We're going to have more fun in signing players for that. But the style of play, I tested it last night with Man City. Total football, so possession, press. 5 at the back with 2 inverted wing backs and a libero on attack. 2 central midfielders. And then 2 wide players. I'm thinking 2 inside. I did inside forward attack and an inverted winger, but I might change it on to an inside forward on both sides, and then like a complete forward up front. That's the plan. Oh, fucking hell. We're gonna go out here because I've had to rotate. Just can't keep up with the games, which is gonna be annoying. Yeah, we're losing this one, boys. Oh, Right, I'm gonna. Oh, is it offside? It might be offside. If we go 2 down, I'm just gonna do full time. It's annoying. I'm trying to change the screen. It keeps clicking. Come on. Perez, TK. This is nice. Oh, that's minging. Boom. Right, we've created a little bit, 66%. We're still in it. We're in it. Yeah, it does, right? I don't know why. I just like the idea of how it works in my head, with the idea of having a libero stepping forward into the DM role, 2 inverted wingbacks coming in, having 2 wide players staying really wide, so a little bit like Ten Hag did at Ajax with Anthony, getting really wide to make sure we've always got a wide option. 2 midfielders. I did have them as a box-to-box and an advanced playmaker, but I think I need to make one a bit more of maybe a central midfielder on defend. I don't like ball winner, but I like the idea of having an advanced playmaker in the middle of midfield, someone who's going to be really nice on the ball. Because you've kind of got the support with the inverted wing backs, and you've got the support with the libero. I'm more thinking of like the transition when we lose it, and then we've got those players in there to sort of like stop the counter attack. That's my thoughts. And I just wanted to create something like different. Wanted to create something really different. So, and I played with it on Man City last night. I simulated the season and then played the last month. We came 4th in the league, which worked great, but we won the FA Cup, League Cup, and the Champions League. So we'll just have to see. Hey, Rob, how are you doing, mate? I'm working with this one. I hope you're well, mate. How are you doing? Are you well? Are you fit? Yeah, well, I've just kind of said, Rob, earlier, I'm not really looking forward to the new game. I'm just looking forward to the new, playing the new series and streaming and stuff. The game has not got me excited at all. There'll be some few nice bits, won't there? As soon as the game drops, the beta drops, we will be streaming live, boys. And we're going to start the Eagles save, the Go Ahead Eagles save, with a live, even though it won't be the live stream series, we're going to start that with a live stream as well when the game officially drops on the 8th, which is a Tuesday. I think it's a Tuesday the 8th, I think. Right, we've managed to... Is this going to go straight to pens? Yeah, of course it is. This will be mint if we can get through here, boys. Miles is a fraud. I just think the things that they've put into the game haven't taken. I could be like way wrong, and it probably does take more than like a few weeks' work. But I think the whole idea and the stuff they've implemented into the game in terms of the scouting, I'm not fully convinced that that'll make a massive difference to how you play. The planner is something that is bang average, to be fair. It doesn't excite me one bit. A lot of us like to write notes anyway. It'll be a nice little feature maybe for you guys, for us as content creators to kind of show you, but it's not. It doesn't make the game better for me. It doesn't make the game better at all. But we'll enjoy it because it's FM, won't we? And as I said, the thing for me is the match engine. I just want the match engine to be better. I want it to look better. You know, the game is basically not. This hasn't changed for. Yes, there's better movements and mechanics and stuff in terms of player movements, but there's still a bit. You know, defenders tracking runs, goalkeepers just having no impact in games in terms of getting injured, getting sent off, that sort of thing. That's my rant. Oh. We need to score to stay in the cup. Who's taking it? Paul Patrick. Here you go, bud. This is my one of my Patreons. Steps up. Oh, God, I thought keeper was saving that. I didn't connect with it very well, did he? Managed to sneak it in the corner. By the way, there's good numbers in now, so I appreciate that, boys. I'm obviously thinking that 9 o'clock's a little bit early for some of you. So we may just start streaming a little bit later. As long as I'm tucked up for 12. Right, but better going, my youngster. It's good. That was a really good penalty. 6-6. We go again. Come on, Marcano, save one. Luis Enrique. Oh, he saved it, but it went in. I've never seen that before. Oh, I thought he'd saved it. Facundo Perez. I know, but you'll enjoy it, Will Counts. I did think of you when I picked it. You weren't the reason why I picked it, mate, but it may have tipped it over the edge a little bit because you've always asked for a Dutch save, and I think I wanted to. Fucking good, God. This is my reserves as well, boys, and we're hopefully going to go through. Who's taking it? It could be Flores. No, it's Sosa, most experienced player we've got. But yeah, I haven't done since PSV with like FM12. Fucking smashed it in. We're in the semis, boys. Boom. Boom. I'm off for a cheap beer. I'm off for a little beer.
So foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just get buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight. Gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day. Boom. Not okay, all I want, and I pray, all I need.
I know you are, Jake. I know you're sticking. I just like the idea of challenging Ajax, and we want to concentrate a little bit on the coefficient and see if we can and push that. So it is like build a nation basically. And at some point when the time comes, I will become Holland manager, but we'll work around that in terms of like the live. I'll do a separate video as the Netherlands manager. So it won't interfere hopefully too much, but basically we can't say no to Netherlands, so we'll manage both. Oh, we got a semi-final draw here. Oh, Boca, Rosario, Atletico Tucumán. Boca, okay, not what we wanted, was it? But 6,000. We get £6,000 if we win it as well. Jesus, they might as well just not bother with that. Right, we've got a nice chunk of games now where we've got 8 days rest as well. Absolutely huge, 8 days rest. Look at that training. My life. I've done Excelsior for like 7 straight FMs. True. You get Mata back. I'll sell you Mata. You can have him back after a season. I did the second division, right? I think they are, aren't they? Right, let's have a little look at what we've got to come. So Tigres, 9th. Independiente, 12th. Colón, 15th. Talleres, 7th. Mendoza, 19th. Estudiantes, 16th. Boca in the semi. 3 days before the Copa Libertadores final. What are you doing? That's a bit naughty, isn't it? Only 3 subs as well. Okay. That's annoying, isn't it? It's really annoying. Right, this is the list. Oh shit, go back. This is the list that I picked up Sakira. So by the way, if you're not familiar with the save, Sakira, I picked him up. Obviously, it wasn't like that, but he had potentially 2 seasons with us now. So I just do it because I'm lazy. I just let my scouts give me a week, come back, they give me a rough idea, and then I can have a look. Yeah, I tell you what, boys, put in the chat what you doing for FM23, what you fancy. By the way, I have. I'm announcing the winner tomorrow of the final prize, final FM giveaway. I've given away 3 copies of FM23. But yeah, let me know down in the comments who you're going to be managing. If you haven't picked up FM23 yet, I have got a link down in the description. Get you an extra 5% off, and it does support me as a creator as well. Mid-table, yeah, they've kind of worked their way back up, but hit a little bit of a. Zaragoza's a good one. Zaragoza's a good one, boys. I'm going to do 10 teams to manage video next week. No, yeah, sorry, 10 teams to manage video next week. By the way, you little wankers, next time you're in Lidl, just pick one of them up. Well, you get them in a 6, called Camachos. Is it Camachos? The golden colour, distinctive flavour, and feeling of sunshine at the beach makes this beer the perfect companion for unforgettable evenings. And then it just says full stop, and then it just says lager. 125 calories per bottle as well, so that's alright, isn't it? Plan is though to stay in the Vanarama and do my journeyman. Nice. I really like the idea. So if you know Tony Jameson, it was on my list, but like list of 10 of doing the British Steel Challenge, which is an absolute monster of a challenge. So if you work away British Steel Challenges, your British countries, as well as I think he's put Republic of Ireland in as well, loading up all the nation, all the leagues for those, and you've got to win every single trophy in those countries. So I think he's got 39 to win, which does mean that that's going to be a big ass save. Something that I suppose if you plan on doing it all the way through FM, you could probably do it, and it gets sacked a lot, I think, just Tony. So see, as if you say that's impossible, then you'll end up seeing me do it. But yeah, you're looking at what, 50 seasons at the most, and you've got to move jobs as well, and you've got to move jobs tactically to win the divisions. I think you start to do it properly. I think you start unemployed as well, you know. Right, the boys have had a nice little rest here. Right, we're back in the league, lads. Do you know what I would like? It maybe exist. I would like, you know, when you put here pick strongest squad, yeah, and it picks best 11. I want to select my best 11 because I have my best 11, right? I would like me to pick it, like an option here. I don't want my assistant manager to pick best 11. You know, where you put it in, and then you can go to it, where it automatically shoves everyone over. So when you're resting squads, you don't have to do this all the time. Right, let's fuck shit up. Let's go. It does, mate. Yeah, very difficult. You know, if you think as well, you're going to bob through divisions and things like as well. You don't take like the Vanarama. You're not just so Scotland that you're in one tier, right? Yeah, so you could potentially start in League Two in Scotland, go up and win like real rattle off. In England, it's a little bit different. You've got to win that Conference South and the Conference North not before you go. You can, in the save, you can go away. So you could maybe win the Conference North, win the Vanarama, then you could go to Scotland, win a few trophies there, and go off. But you're gonna have to come back to England at some point to do the conference, the Vanarama South, aren't you, or the Vanarama North? But I think it's a good, really fun. I do like saves I don't like saves that are too unrealistic, like in terms of trying to do something that's not natural. I suppose they save it natural, but for some reason about it, I think I prefer it. A lot of people did like Dr. Benji's Glory Hunter, and I just do prefer the British Steel one more to the Glory, because that's all about the top teams in it, and there's a little bit more. There's less trophies, obviously, and it's a little bit easier because you're just trying to win the 5, like the big ones, aren't you? But I really like the idea of that. I encourage someone in the chat to do it. We may look at the British Steel Challenge for FM24, years time. Yeah, just because it's a little bit well, it's not easy. I suppose it's easy if you put an OP tactic in, but yeah, I like the challenge of British Steel more. Obviously, Glory Hunter as well, you kind of start with a team, don't you? It makes it a little bit easier. I think British Steel, if you start unemployed, not necessarily, you don't have to be like no qualifications or anything, but yeah, I think there's more scope for it to be a bit of a different sort of journeyman. Oh, they fucking scored, boys. Shit. 10. Yeah, I fancied them. I just fancied something different because I had them in my head from this time last year, and I thought, no, I want to do something. And obviously with Ten Hag starting at Go Ahead Eagles, that's why we've gone for Go Ahead. We've had 8 days rest as well, boys. All we needed was rest. That's what we've been waiting for. And now we're playing like absolute jaffers. We need a win. We need to start this little run of games with a win. It's great football, by the way. That is great football. Yeah, no badges, true. What, when the game drops, mate? Yeah, I like that. I like that as if. I like that from you. Title races killing us here, boys. We've been absolutely sucked into it. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. We had 8 points gap with the game in hand, and now we've got a point gap with the game in hand. We really need to sort it out here. And we've got lucky. We ain't got lucky, but like last year when we finished second, right? We did play more games, but we only lost 4 games. We had 94 points. We're now top of the league, and we've lost 8 in 32. We're just struggling a little bit here. All you have to say is time to open to my first. Nice. Tag man on support. My favourite save in recent years was the Ultimate Football Manager Challenge. What's that? What's that then, Dakri? That like win every trophy in the game. Could be the Ultimate Football Manager Challenge. It sounds long. Yeah, it's a good it's a good badge and obviously a great name in it, and obviously the Ten Hag, the colours. They're actually they call their stadium, and I can't find a reason why, but they call their stadium they call it the home of football, which is kind of nice, especially when we're trying to create our own brand of total football. Yes, like I did with Munayin, mate. Absolutely no one worth signing yet. Okay. Right, this is our spare game, boys. Injuries. I tell you what, I need to rest the players better as well. Let's get Patricio on that left side. Let's get Castro on that right. Let's go with him as a box-to-box in the middle of those three. Right, come on. Did you? Just a small little town, right? Right, come on. If we draw this, title race is way too open. Take my worry as well is this dude, Marin. 2 goals in 5. Last 15, he's only scored 9, but he's on very one non. And he's got a few. He needs to start. He used to score like 2s and 3s and 4s. I tried to get the new Eagles, the Go Ahead Eagles shirt as well. Like we'll get one at one point. We'll wait for our superstar to come through the door, and then we'll get it. Then we'll get the shirt. But yeah, we want that player, don't we? We want that legend to come through. Ah, right, okay. Well, maybe at some point, you know, I get a little bit of money this year from FM for being a YouTuber, and we make me and the missus make a little trip over, just like Zealand did with the Dorfers. I don't think Go Ahead will be asking me anytime soon, but we might add it to my my bucket list. Oh, boys, it's all falling apart in the league, by the way. all falling apart in the league. We're dead, as Gary Neville says. They're dead. Castro. Cleared. Get it back. Sosa, Fernandez, Perez, Flores. Okay. I'm not going to throw the water bottle like I did last one. 8 points, boys. 8 points, and now it's 1 point. Can we turn this round? I'm so limited with the squad depth as well. Fucking Marin, get in, get in. Just like literally now on the bench, apart from Dika, who's the striker that we occasionally bring on. Let's get Sosa off though. Let's get Minion on. Fresh faces and all that. Fernandez, Flores, Romney. That's my centre half, by the way. Love it. Perez. This is good. This is good. This is good. We're gonna slip one. Flores. Marin's waiting. He's still waiting. Castro. We're working it well. Flores. Crossed it. Own goal. Get in. We've turned it around, boys. Brian Aguirre has thied it over the line. We're 2-1 up. Aiming to Sue. Love it. Surely he's going to grab a couple of goals tomorrow night. Tomorrow night? Yeah, tomorrow night, Man United, yeah. Fernandez, Sousa. This is good. Finish it, Marin. Ah. Could do with that third. Let's get some subs on. Some people are a little bit dead. Can we make it 3? Ooh, sitter. Absolute sitter. Johnny van der Flag. Do you remember Nigel van der Sman? Right. Some people said that I should have named him as my manager for the new save. Big Nigel van der Sman for Fenerbahce. Bagoni. Ooh. Don't you dare concede here. Don't you fucking dare. We are as well. We have done. We have done. Oh, boys, 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 boys. Killer. Absolute killer. We're not playing well, boys. We're not playing well at all. 2 points now. Fucking hell. Right, let's go into training. Where are we? Here. Okay, we've got a little bit of rest. We don't really want attacking wings, do we? Do some attacking shadow play. Okay, this is a little bit worrying. Little bit worrying. 3 away games in a row. Okay. Panicking, boys. We're panicking. We're panicking. We're panicking. I remember Big Nige. Big Nige van der Sman. You see, Caps, I got the Marucci shirt for Mallorca. I got it from my friends in China. Yeah, it was a bit special, that, wasn't it? COVID, the old COVID day, that hit just at the right time, didn't it? It was pretty damn good, wasn't it? pretty damn bloody good. I'm hoping that we can get that. I haven't picked Galatasaray because it's like Fenerbahce, I think, but streaming again regular on YouTube and getting sort of like 30 people in the stream again would be really cool. I just need to get the rhythm, which I can now. I can get the regular rhythm, no problem, twice a week at least. Right, we've got to keep our eye on the other games, you know. I think there's games just being played. Rosario were playing Boca. Rosario have won. Rosario have gone top. It's kind of put Boca out of it a little bit. We've lost top spot. Don't like that. Our run's terrible as well. We do get Sakira back though. Who's probably been our best player. So let's get Vince. Where's Vincent in? So let's play him instead of So let's go back to the old school. Fernandez in as well. This is probably up there with our best team, boys. We've got all the big boys fit. Well, not 100%, but come on. Yeah, I know. We're going to try and bring him back for Gala, mate. We'll probably try and bring him back for Eagles as well, but Gala definitely. We'll try and bring him back to Turkey, eh? Yeah, I got him with the old China shot. Right, we're in the white, just so you know, boys. We're in the white. We'll dunk one out. Ancilla. Oh, okay. If we could just get through this with, like, I suppose, just a game at a time. Oh, we're not even goal difference as well. It's costing us as well, boys. Oh, they've got to throw. Every time the other team gets the ball now, I'm just nervous. Marcano's punched. Great save. Come on. I'll tell you what, we're going to end up with no trophies. We're going to end up with no trophies. What the fuck is going on here? And losing the lead to Rosario as well. Come on. Fucking El Castro, shit, mate. They're winning like every little ricochet and stuff they're getting. Come on. Then we just end up being really slick. Oh, fucking hell. I tell you what. For the last 18 months, all he has done is score goals. Apart from this second half of the season where he just misses so many chances. He's normally so lethal, Marin. Oh, he's fucking just dinked one and hit the bar. Right, this is better. This is better, though. Can we get one before half-time? Don't you fucking dare. Oh, fuck off. Oh, I'm going to swear, boys. So I apologise for my bad language, but... Oh, dear God. If I had to think of one title that was in the bag, it was this one. And we've absolutely blown it here. These are like 16th or something. And we're playing like absolute chumps. Yeah, I was quite happy, Cats, with the money, because the money was a big thing, wasn't it? Fucking get away. We've scored one. Get it. Get the ball. Yeah, the money was the thing, wasn't it? We'd done really well and they didn't give us a penny. And then by the end of it, we ended up spending 80 million pounds, 90 million pounds on Nigel van der Sar. Right, we're just stringing a few. We're getting a bit slicker. What a goal that is, boys. What a goal that is. I need to get like a Messi. I think we really had him for a season in the end, didn't we? Because of how the save sort of like finished. But imagine if we get like a Nigel van der Sar that comes through the Go Ahead Eagles. That's offside. Comes through like the Go Ahead Eagles youth system. That would be. Sorry. I'm dying. Sorry. That'd be pretty awesome. If I live that long. Yes. Good save.
Too many people dying, yeah, but we don't really care enough. Addiction through the roof, but we're too caught up in hysteria. Too busy on our phones to see the problems in our area. Man, I don't want to preach, but everything's been getting scarier. It's easy to ignore a problem till they got it buried.
The thing is, well, with this one, we're so limited. Like, there's nothing on the bench. There's not. Oh, I'm gonna bring him on because he'll change it for us. He'll change the game. We haven't really got anything like that. We've kind of built a really good team. It's been hard enough because obviously we've not spent a penny. We're in here, Sforza. Fucking get in. We've turned it round, boys. There's still, what, 35 minutes though? Yeah, we will. We'll definitely. I'm going to try and get loads of, like, try and sign youngsters from Ajax and PSV to start with that are not really getting game time and stuff like that. That's the plan. Sakira, score, mate. Get in, boys. We're still in this title race. Castro as a shadow striker. We're just conceding goals from set pieces, though, aren't we? Just like that. Just give them a goal. We do so well. Just have a goal. Our goals are so well worked. I don't. It's just a. This is a guy called Nefex. Neffex. The last song was. This song's called So, but the last song was You Will Never See Me Coming. Good songs, aren't there? All copyright free as well. We've scored again, by the way. Can get in. Who scored that one? Sakira. Be Marin, is it? Yeah, I've slagged him off, boys. I've slagged him off, and he's responded with a hat trick. You beauty. That's awful defending, Mansilla. We're off again here. We're off again. He's up and running. Tackle. That's a great tackle. Oh, it's not going to be an attack for them, is it? Surely. Oh, we've won it back. We're playing well. Marin's in. Oh. We maybe need to look at this shadow striker. You know, Castro is the shadow striker. Because we've absolutely come alive since I've changed it. Oh, he might be offside. I thought he was on. I thought it was on. Come on, ref. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right. Pause. Pause. Let's get Castro off now. Let's get Pagoni on. Perez. Sakira. Get the main boys off. 4 games to go, boys. 2 points clear. is this the tweak that we needed? Is this with with Castro? There is Marin. There he is. With Castro now playing a little bit higher, does that give us a little bit more room in here to work with the halfback and the DM? And we're working through the... Look at that. That's ridiculous strike, by the way. That is my boy. Is he coming into form after I've slagged him off? Is he coming into form at the right time? Yeah, he was. He heard it. He did hear it. That's Miles, mate. That's Miles for you. Miles Jacobson's heard that. And then gone into his main computer and sorted it out for me there. I got the Gala shirt as well, Carts. I've got that ready and waiting. And I've got the Holland shirt, Netherlands shirt coming as well, ready for the Eagles save. That'll do, won't it? That's not a bad second half. 2-0 down after 35 minutes, and we won 7-3. Let's outstretch. Let's give it a little bit of love. We need to get that love going again. Right, 2 clear, 4 to go. Let's change the tactic. Let's get Castro there. Shadow striker. Ooh la la. How long have we got to rest? Oh, we're Saturday, Wednesdays, boys. We're Saturday fucking Wednesdays all the time. Oh dear. Just recovery. Should we give him a love? Let's give him a... Ooh, put arm around. Yeah. That's my boy. That is my boy. You know how many he's got for the season now? I was expecting 50 from him because last time he was on for 50 and then missed 4 games and he would have got him. So he's on 33. He's nowhere near. He got 44 in the league last year. 46 in all comps. He would have got. He was on more than a goal a game. His average ratings are good. Still good, like. Still not bad. We've got so many players that are wanted by like the big Europe. We've got about 5 players that are wanted by European teams. So we may have to wave goodbye to a few of them. Gomes up top. Yeah, exactly. Demir. And I think we'll just start with like a basic 4-2-3-1 to start with. We have got Icardi as well, mate. Mata as the enganche. Right, it's River. Our goal, that helps us our goal difference out a little bit, but it's still the worry. Have I had my youth intake yet? Oh yeah, we did, yeah. Yeah, nice little right back already. Okay. Yeah, and then there's Terrera as well. I think Batshuayi's there. I imagine he'll just be a guy that'll just score you goals. The thing is that I wanted to get with Galatasaray is get some more Turkish players in. We need to get that Turkish quota up. Try and get some good young players as well. We're absolutely dead here. Look at the state of this. Oh no, boys. Just gonna have to ride the wave. Oh, is Mitchie at Fenner? Yeah, he's not scoring for us, is he? Shit, they're in good form. Right, it's the first time we're actually going to be ahead on games here because Rosario and River aren't playing. So annoying that we can't play the day after as well. We've had to play fucking horrendous colours. Absolutely horrendous colours. So we're blaming the grey kit if we lose today, boys.
Life is a nuisance, tie up some loose ends. I try to be human, find a solution, my evolution. A place like this, it didn't exist, we made it like this. So you can go pick the bad or the good, got a glass halfway. I know, it's easier to hide than just to lay low.
Oh, boys.
I'm standing in the red inside a payphone. Just wanna break, no. I'm not gonna give in. Take a last shot, Michael J. Win. No, I'm not a robot, I'm in my own skin. Never get lost when thoughts pull you in.
Come on. Oh, that's a looper. What a fucking header that is. He is a big boy, Vincent. He's like 6'4". What a way to score your first ever goal. Absolute loop fill from Castro. Look at that. Get on. Bullet. Like they like Ireland won it at the weekend. Buff. Right, we'll encourage that. Castro's dead. Oh dear. Right, we're getting on the ball. We need to get on the ball. When we do get on the ball, we start moving passes. We're good. This is why I like the halfback. So there's Vincent, there's the halfback. So it makes that lovely 3. And it helps push on the fullbacks a little bit. Especially when we're not playing with wingers. Forza. Come on, Marin. Come on. Oh, what a tackle that is. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It was. We got so we had Tufan and Emre to start with. Then we got, who is it? Then we got Tosun in. And a couple of backups as well, didn't we? We got a couple of sort of backup wing backs and stuff like that. Oh, this is not me. Every time the other team gets the ball now, I'm just bloody nervous. We really need to change the players as well. 2 are dead. Great tackle, Patricio. Oh, it's a great pass. Oh, fucking big chance. Really big chance. Right, we need to change it. We're going to put 2 up. We'll bring Bagoni on. I've just realised I'm playing a right back at centre half. Oh, of course I am. Of course I am. Not ideal. Deary me. Goal difference is going to kill us here, boys. Yeah, Kutaku. Yeah. And then we had a left back, and then we had Sangare. 2 wing back, like backup wing backs. Goalkeepers. 2 goalkeepers were Turkish. Good football, good football, good football, good football. Fucking get in! Right, big focus. Never works well in the game, does it? But I feel like it's the time where I'm going, hey, come on. This is massive if we can see this out. Just going to let it play. Play. Another one chalked off. When was the last time Newell's won a title? They've never won a Copa Libertadores. They've only won 3 Liga Professional de Futbol in 1991. I don't know why I went Jamaican with that. See, he's an outstanding left back, look, for his age. Attacking. Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, Man United, Juventus, all want it, but they are out of the transfer window. We never received one bid for him. He's got $5.5 million release clause. I suppose it's the thing with this. You're never playing in this division in South America. We're always look at the pass back. Look how wide we are there. The thing is to sell players, isn't it? It always is in South America, especially in Argentina. But we've wrapped up 2 wins in a row there. Yeah, I saw that. We need a few plays like that, don't we? You know, the one as well might be... who's the dude at Leicester, the centre-half? Because he's obviously not playing at all, is he, at the moment? So he might be one that you might find that's transfer listed. Boca beat River and Rosario drew. We got 4 points with 3 games to go, boys. 5 clear of River and 1 level with Rosario. Right. And then we've got a week's rest after this. So we'll just play with the team that we have now and see if we can get through. Fingers crossed. Aye, that's it, Soyuncu, yeah. No worries, mate. We're going to finish it anyway. I thought you went quiet, Jace. Too much food, pal. Food coma. Take care, pal. Hopefully see you on Saturday. Right, I'm happy with that, of how that's looking in terms of fitness, boys. Okay. Come on.
Don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go
Burak Ins. I've kind of switched off from Turkish football and stuff since, like, especially over the last year. I wouldn't even know who played for Fener really anymore. I've kind of followed Besiktas a little bit because obviously there's a lad who used to live in Malton, and that Amy used to go to school with. He's like data analyst for Besiktas now. So I did kind of think about them, but I just love the colours of Gala. The colours of Galatasaray just sucks me in. Besiktas kits are crap as well. 1-0 up early on here, boys. How is he not wanted, by the way? He's been capped by Argentina. He's got a minimum release fee of £5 million. How is he not getting picked up? Which is fine. My carrot with him is that he's just on £6,000, and a lot of my other ones are on, the big ones are on 10, so I can double his wages. Hopefully next season. Double his wages, and then obviously get rid of the minimum, or at least try and get that minimum release clause like high. We're playing so good. So good. 2-0. Get in. Ah, yeah. Oh, is that where Soyuncu came from? I think we kept our eye on them last time, you know, because we were always trying to sign, like, and we got nothing through the academy at Fener. We got nothing through. I think we got one backup, like, left back, and he ended up, like, having to go because it was crap. Gala have got a really good youngster, haven't they? They've got one good. If I just sofa score it. Chelsea 3-0. Man City are a joke, man. Gala. Obviously, the thing with Gala as well, they're not in Europe this year. No, not Galtier. We don't want that, do we? They've got Severovic as well, that's like the striker. So they've got Icardi, Mertens, Demir, Hansverich, Gomi, Rashiku's on loan from who is it? That is Hamza Hakman, Torreira, Mata, Sergio Oliveira, who was at Roma on loan last year. Defence needs a little bit of work, I think. They've got Dubois, who you'll probably know, used to be quite good in FM. Muslera, the goalie. And Victor Nelson, who's a pretty good centre, but we do know it. Turkish players is the issue. The fourth of Gala. Closing in on that title now, boys. They probably, I think Leicester maybe just wanted a little bit too much money, but they've not played him at all this year, have they? I don't think he's, even though they've been that bad in defence, he's completely like gone. Four-0 is helping the goals as well, boys.
I'm a little fucked up, got me feeling so stuck. I think that I'm unplugged, in my brain there's no blood. Serotonin not enough, fit my bed like a glove. And my eyes seal shut, and my mind feels numb. Give me for the things I said, I'm not mad at you. I had a really bad day, barely getting through.
Oh, some of the goals we score, boys. Oh, offside. I think maybe it was offside that. Some of the goals we score, tremendous. Slow. Nice little 7-day rest as well. Slagged him off. Win's a win. That's fine. Another one chalked off. Anyone else played? No. Castro's a little whinging fucker, you know. Always whinges. I think he's got a minimum. I think he's a little bit pissed off that he's not got his big move. I have managed to put it up to 10 mil, but he's not even been wanted. He's just struggling in the physicals. But he's been really good. Oh, no, he hasn't. But I think he's one of those ones that'll stay with us forever, you know. Yeah, definitely, yeah. We're definitely going to have to look at Turkish players. So then we can really sign some really high quality foreigners. But you need like your two goalie. I think Muslera must have Turkish passport by now. Your backup keeper needs to be Turkish. You need a couple of youngsters coming through as well. Right, Estudiantes, Boca. We could be champions here. We could be champions. If Rosario... Best of the rest. Haha. We're going to be even better in a minute. If Rosario and River don't win, then we're champions. Whenever they're playing their game. Obviously not playing this. Oh, Rosario playing now. 1-4-1. Okay. We get this one though, boys. We're good. Got a little rest. I really don't know what to do between that Boca. It's only a semi-final. I don't think I can risk playing a full squad against Boca in that semi. I think I might rest by like my midfield 5. Surely, yeah, he must be FM at least. Oh, don't they? Oh, okay. So is he always classed as a foreigner then, Muslera? So that's something to worry about. He must have like... Excuse me. He must only like have a year left on his deal anyway. So trying to sign another Turkish keeper will probably be the key, won't it? So always like, if we've got squad registration rules, you've got to get your 2 goalkeepers signing up to trained at the club. Few players are tied, but we're going to go for it here. Big chance. I just thought, if we win today, if we win this game, we're champions. So if we win, we go on 79, 78. Yeah, shit. If we win today, boys, we're champions. Fuck. Like, right, let's fucking win it. We'll let him go on the piss for 3 days as well. Hey, that'd be a good shout. Because he's like not number 1 anymore, is he? Just someone who'll tie us over for a good 3 or 4 years where we try and find that good young keeper. Like, Altay's still at Fener. But there's no chance of us getting him, is there? Big goal, boys. Big goal. It's Alvaro Marin. He's 37th of the season. He's coming into form just at the right time. We're 45 minutes away from the title. "25 years since the last one, boys." Highlight. Yeah. They've done absolutely nothing in the game. Absolutely nothing. To be fair, we've underperformed here since we scored. They're scoring again. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Big chance. Oh, over the bar. 15 minutes. We've gone attacking. I've demanded more. Can we get the winning goal? These are like 15th to 16th. We've frozen. Flores might. He does really well. Sforza is there. The man of probably the series. He's 13th of the season from central midfield. We are on the verge. On the verge. Get in! We've done it, boys. Trophy number 1. We've got the league. Get the fuck in. Right. One big one. Copa Libertadores to go. Oh no! Magoni, my youngster, dislocated shoulder. Okay. I wanted to give him some rest, didn't I? A bit late now. Oh no, I can give him. Let's give him. I want to give him 2 days rest. Go away for a long weekend. Go on the piss. Championes, yes. See, I wish that I'd done this save like earlier on in the FM, because obviously we're late on Wednesday night, but we are late into the FM cycle. I wish I'd just kicked on with this a little bit earlier. I could this thing of me streaming downstairs. This has always been an option, just never an option like me or Amy. I always thought about it, and I'm guessing Amy must have always thought about it, and we've never really discussed it. And I was kind of waiting for her to mention it, because it does affect the house, because obviously the PC is now down in the living room. But yeah, I don't feel like I've kind of missed out, because I'm so looking forward to FM23. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to like streaming regularly on sort of like what, twice a week when the new game comes out as well, because obviously that's when it hits. So I'll be, especially while the beta's on, boys, I'll be stream. I'm a little bit lucky because the missus is working, doing really long shifts at hospital, so she will be tired, and she goes to fall asleep. She'll be fast asleep. I'll go upstairs and she'll be. I think she was up at 4:45 this morning, so she'll be fast asleep. So it just gives me a little bit more free time to sort of like stream regularly as well, without worrying about, you know, family, you know, jeopardising time with the family and stuff. Because obviously when this was in the bedroom as well, never an opportunity to stream when it's not like Amy was here. I did it last year when FM dropped. When FM dropped, we did it. Amy was in bed, but apart from that, I can't really be streaming when Amy's trying to get to sleep in the same room. Right, Boca. Who was that? I was injured. Okay. Gabriel Abraham. Not bad physicals. I feel like we play our team, boys. I feel like we play our strongest team. It's a semi-final. Is it Neutral venue. Rosario in the final as well if we get through. Yeah. We're playing there. Who plays there? Talares. Nice stadium, aren't there? Right, here we go. Semi-final. 3 days before the final. Bit of a risk. Yeah, I think so, mate. I think it will. I think it will. And to be honest, without like the Patreons picked up already, I did realise that the Patreon dropped significantly since I hadn't streamed, and I've realised that people use that as like, it's not as common as like a Twitch sub, but people do use that. So I've noticed that straight away, and yeah, just when everyone goes balmy, don't they, when the new game comes out, and with not that many people streaming on YouTube, there'll be plenty of eyes. There'll be plenty of eyes, hopefully, on the channel. $70,000, boys. There's 70,000 here today for the semi-final. That is tremendous. What are Talares doing playing a 70,000 seat stadium? We're in here. Nadalin. Sakira. Oh, I thought he was just going to dink it. Little dinks to Marin in the middle. We've got a corner though. Vincentin Castro. Whoop. Oh, just wasted highlight. Pointless highlight. Pointless highlight.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way.
Marin. Oh, I thought he was going to hit that, you know. We're in. He's in.
Get in. Be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought.
I know, yeah. Hopefully you'll be, in and around it, pal. I felt like I had to go back to Turkey because I really enjoyed it. And like the whole gala with the players that they've signed and not been in Europe, bit of a rebuild needed, finances an absolute mess. And then Holland a save, because I've kind of got into Ten Hag, Total Football. I really enjoyed researching the Total Football tactic that I did. So, with Vinicius Michels. Or Michel's. Right, we've got to keep our eye on fitness. As soon as someone drops to like red. If we score a second here. Oh. I'm doing it now. Taking our three midfielders off basically. Can we see this out, boys? We've just nabbed a goal. It's pretty even, 7-7 highlight. We've left Marin on. We can't do 5 like the Copa Libertadores. Tika, Ramey. Can we get that second goal? Fuck we can. Get in. Right, what I am going to do, boys, is literally just do this, right? More disciplined, waste time. That much lower. Transitions, no counter. We're going to reboot. We're going to hold thingy. We'll just slow the place down. We're going to drop right back. We're not going to get stuck in. We're not going to trigger press. We're going to be really just keep the shape. and that'll just save a tiny bit of energy. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I've been streaming since 9. Merc, how are you doing, mate? Streaming since 9, pal. The boys have showed. They have, mate. They have. We've still got 12 minutes and I've made loads of tactical changes. So you know what that means, don't you? Oh, fucking hell. We just passed the ball. Just clear it. This is what pisses me off about the game. I just don't find this realistic at all. That. What is that?
Hey, I got something to say.
Come on.
I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and
We're going to lose it here and they're going to counter.
but hitting bottom is the only way to change. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling, bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling, I'll keep
This is us playing very defensive, by the way.
you've got nothing, I'll keep hustling.
Oh, I think he was offside. What a goal that was, though, again. I know, but I feel like I'm trying to do negative, not so much negative to kill the game, just so we don't exert as much energy, basically. We're nearly there, boys. Final against Rosario. Jesus Christ, boys.
I've seen a lot of people who don't know what work is. I've seen a lot of people
Right.
who don't know what
Where's my...
I've had a taste of evil and tried to cure the
Got 2 days to the next game, boys. 2 days.
but I
Oh.
focus on the facts. I'm setting down
Okay.
gravel while you just follow the path.
I took my midfield 3 off in plenty of time, so that's helped.
I'll leave the knife right in my back. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling, bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling,
Right, it's Copa Libertadores time, boys.
you keep bluffing, you've got nothing.
I better tweet this, and I'm gonna have to tweet it. I need to be better at tweeting when I'm live.
So enigmatic and charismatic, gotta live static, gotta get at it, never pragmatic, cause we live tragic. I can't live average, to be alive's magic. Turn it up in the back cause I'm grabbing everything I want, get in my way and I'm stabbing. I'll be moving crowds till I'm 6 feet napping. They need another fix, hooked on like an addict. I got my eyes on the prize and it's changing lives. I wanna live till I die, make a difference, right? I wanna give those in need a reason to fight. I wanna live every day like it's my last night. I wanna change how we play the game. Rearrange all the pieces till they say my name. Push an agenda against doing what they say. I wanna stand up and start a revolution. I wanna 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 start a revolution. I don't break down, you can never break me. I won't stay down, pushing till I'm daisies. I'm on top now, while we kissing babies. Call me up, president, bar school, hate me. I'ma trust my gut, you don't faze me. I'ma give my blood, don't save me. Damn, it's never enough, still chasing every single dream that I've had since I was 18. I wanna start a revolution.
Sorry, boys. I need. Some people do this like really quickly, don't they? When they're live. And I'm just like shambles. Absolute shambles. Like, I feel like I'm like my dad. trying to type an email right now. Could be wrong, but we'll go. We'll go. Right. We'll just have to see how fitness is. I'm annoyed that it's come on a Saturday. Could have been a Sunday, couldn't it? Should we do a team meeting? How are International doing at the moment? They're 5th in the league. We've got Roger Kenny as the manager. He's nice. Average ticket price £5. I'll do, won't it? So we've beaten Flamenco and Santos, and now we've got Internacional. But it's one game, and it's whether we turn up, boys. It's whether we bloody turn up. I tell you, it's not letting me tweet. Why is it not letting me tweet? My last tweet didn't go out as well. I tweeted at the start of the game when I started streaming. That never went on. There we go, it's tweeted. Too late now. Too pissing late now. Marin's in good form. He's just come in good form and at the right time. I'm glad chat's been really quiet tonight, so I appreciate Carps and now Mirko in to keep me company. Right, fitness wise, how the hell are we? Not great. Not great. Not great at all. Okay. It's just the defenders, to be fair. So what we will do is we'll bring Rome in to be the right-sided centre-half, and we'll give Paul Patrick, who's going to be watching this probably the next day. Here you go, son, you're in. You're in the team. I have got Sosa. Is that too much of a risk? Yeah. Okay. We're going to play like that. These 4 win us the game. It's annoying that I couldn't do 5 changes, you know. Hey, Dem. It is Marin we trust. Castro, though, in his new role, Shadow Striker. Pump the fists. Come on. Here we go, boys. Good form. What are International rocking with? 4-2-3-1. Yuri, I imagine, is ridiculous because he was there 20 years old. Yeesh. Technicals aren't amazing, but right, here we go, boys. Minutes, quiet. We haven't got our foot on the ball. still hope we would dominate the ball a little bit. Oh, we're playing in bloody grey as well. We're home. We got the home draw. Why are we playing in freaking grey? Oh, that's too easy. Yep. Oh, big chance. Big chance. Hey, come on, hey. Demand more. I just want to see us start slicking them. A little highlight with us just slicking them little passes in the middle as little give and goes. It's tense, boys, isn't it? Here we go. Let's get it slicking. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Fucking get in. I'm trying not to wake up the house, the street. Castro, shadow striker, 1-0. All I said was I wanted to see that little passing. We get the ball, a short free kick on the halfway line, and we get our little passes going. Underlapping run as per usual. Castro absolutely fires it in. The player that we've struggled with this season. What's his best role? We've moved him up. And we've literally won every single game since. We're 45 minutes away. Oof. Oh no. It's going to be a long 45 minutes, isn't it? It's going to be very long. Okay. Calm. They've had 10 shots, boys. I'm going to encourage. They've dominated the ball. We always dominate the ball. Throw in. Castro. Keep the ball. Sakira. Rome. Vincentin. Fernandez. Sakira. This is brilliant. Patricio. Can we squeeze? Oh, we've worked it well. Is he going to put it? Oh, no, he's giving the fucking ball away. Over. Right, stop, because we've got players that are extremely tired. Right, we're going to swap them two over, right? And we're going to put Tika on, because he's the only sub that I really want to bring on. And we'll just play our normal game. Okay, well, let's bring Flores on the right back. And so we can do 5 changes in this. So let's do a few. There's 3. And encourage. 5 minutes. We're closer. We're edging closer, boys. 2 minutes of stoppage. Shut on. Don't. Please. We've headed clear. It's going to come back in. Don't. They're scoring. Oh, what a block. Rebound. Is it still going? Bustos. Just 2-foot him and get sent off. Just so we don't have this highlight to carry on. Oh, no! I don't believe it. He's managed to squeeze. I thought the highlight was done. Oh. Extra time as well, boys. Okay. Struggling a little bit now. Who loves you for you and what you do. You need somebody through and through to make it through. Trust me, I was lost and frostbit, exhausted. The coldness of the dating scene had me nauseous. I started getting toxic, ain't it ironic? Became the problem that I hated, couldn't stop it. I needed someone true, someone like you, someone who had a different view, committed to. You smile, my only weakness. I know it's cheesy, but Jesus, you make my It was a long highlight, wasn't it? This is going to be a long extra time as well.
Cause every day, man, I live it. Patience and work the beginning. Set myself up for this living. She did the same, now we in it. Knew what we wanted to get, and when we found it, we committed. I flip her over, hit it from the back. Cause she like
They've had 21 shots. Marin's not had a kick, has he? Half time. I don't know if I can do another can I do one more? Who would I bring on? Maybe Gonzalez? No. Someone who can maybe... No. Just leave it. Let's see, we just get Tika just dropping. Highlight. I don't think we've had anything, have we? Have we had anything since the goal? Fuck. Seconds. We've got to win the seconds. No. They've slid in through tackles. Saved. End of highlight. Come on, encourage. They've had 30 shots. Okay, penalty shootout, boys. We've got one player over 10 for penalties.
Cars, I need black guitars, I need plaques for art, yeah. I need shooting stars and a few more scars, maybe a few cigars, yeah. I wanna hit all the charts across all the parts, and that's just the start, yeah. I wanna change people.
We've done penalties. This is the third time we've done penalties in this competition.
Whatever you could possibly dream of, could dream up. Think of anything that you need, want a car, a love, a life, a wife, that's right. Start thinking of everything you can need in life and visualize everything, all those dreams and sights on while you sleep tonight and wake up ready to fight, yeah. Tell me what you want, just take a thought and make it happen.
Here we go. Here we go, boys. Sforza. 1-0. Okay. Good start. Peglo. He was annoyed me. His name's annoyed me. Oh, that's a good penalty. Really good penalty. Castro. Two, 1. Johnny. Two. Oh, Marin. Haven't seen him at all. He's fucking smashed it in. Absolutely rattled it in. Luan for Internacional. Oh, good penalty. Mancano's not got anywhere near him, has he? He's got absolutely nowhere near him. Flores. Good penalty. Just carried on running. That's a weird run up. Mauricio. Come on, Mancano. Okay, sudden death. Tika. Come on, this is it. Come on, Mancano. Yeah, they don't save many, do they? I suppose in real life they don't save many. Tengalia, never heard of him. He's in the post! We fucking done it! Yes! Get in! He hit the post. The goalkeepers are terrible, but we didn't need our goalkeeper, did we? We did need our goalkeeper. Oh, boys. fucking kidding. We've done the double. We've done the double. We've still got 2 games to go. We've got a pointless league game, but we've got the cup against Rosario to get the treble. Oh my god, and that is massive. To be honest, boys, I actually think the save is going to finish tonight because we can't. I'd be very surprised if we could top it. We've not spent a penny. Have I spent a penny? No, not a penny. Right. 2 more games to be absolute well, 1 more game to be absolute legends. We've got Racing Club in a week. What's the difference in time? Thursday. I think we'll play a strong team against, who is it? Racing Club. Because there's a big gap between the games. I think resting them all now when the next game is 2 weeks' time or 12 days' time is a bad idea. Is it 12 days? It's probably more than that. It's more than that, isn't it? No, it's 12 days. 12 days. We've got Sunday. We've got the full week to just injuries is the only thing. I just don't like the idea of them sat not doing anything. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Come on. What do we think? Do we rest? Do we rotate everybody? Do we give them a really good rest? The result's not important at all for this one. I just feel momentum's key. Merkel says rotate. See, Takir says match sharp. That's what I'm going on, yeah. We won all that cash as well, didn't we? I didn't bask in the glory of Marion won best player. Worst discipline as well. Take that. Love a bit of that. Yeah, I think we might do that. I think we maybe play between 45 and 60 mins, and then we make the changes. I just feel like resting everybody when they've got enough time in between games. Either way, if I rotated, they'll still end up getting injured in midweek, wouldn't they? Why is it resetting now? So annoying. Right, this, if we can just breathe, we just get everyone through without getting injured.
Got time to kill, I got time to feel. I took the red pill. I know life's short, so I wanna live real. But how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
This is steady, isn't it? This is steady. Right. I think the key is the middle three. Oh, even though Nadlin, but I'm happy for Flores to. I'm happy for Flores to come in because he's going to be injured there, but I just can't not have them three. Sekira, Castro and Sforza. We're going to end up winning the league by 8 points as well, boys. 8 points by the looks of it, unless there's a goal scored here, but it's still going to be a big lead. Could be more. Tika. Marin needs to get on the score sheet because he's been quiet. We need him absolutely rocking for the final. Save. Good save. This feels like the highlight from the Internationale. Oh no, we've just decided to kick him. That'll do. That'll do.
Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know.
Oh, he better not get. Oh, shit. I hope that doesn't apply to a cup final. Oh dear. Probably does. I bet it does. I bet that applies to. I bet that applies to the cup. It's fine. We'll take that. We've taken a point. We move on. No injuries. Potential suspension though. Nadlin's fine. Right. What's our training schedule? We've got to get out in the community. We've got to get out. Community outreach, haven't we? We're doing penalties as well. Woo-hoo. With our league professional and then please not any talks. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right, boys, to finish the stream, the save. We'll have to think about it. I've got an idea what we can maybe do for the last few weeks. Something a little bit fun. Mirko, you might like the idea that I've got for the save to finish FM. We'll start a little save for a few weeks, I think. You might like that. You might like it, pal. Oh no, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Look. How long is he injured for? Hey? Oh dear God.
First things first, when you're hurt, that's the worst, yeah. Tainted minds like a
Okay, Tika plays.
I just don't wanna feel anymore.
No, Juventus, mate. We're going to rebuild Juventus. I think that's the plan. We'll rebuild them live over the next few weeks. He got 40. He got more last season. He got 44. 46 in 44. Should have got 50, but he got injured for like 3 weeks and missed 3 games. Yeah, terrible that. Like, so we're going to sort that. We're going to sort that, Mirko. So annoying that they've done that. It happens more times than what you think, I think. I find. Right. Okay. Tika's in. Mancilla's in. Madeline. Romay says he needs resting, but I'm sure he could do a job on the bench. Right, boys, here we go. We've got the big two, but how good would it be to... Yes, Chiesa and Vlahovic. But to finish it with a treble against our local rivals would be bloody lovely. But they're strong. Rosario are strong. Really good. They've been up to like top 3, top 4 for the last 3 years. Quiet 20. We struggle. Big games, boys. We struggle to get a grip of the ball. I love a few little tactical tweaks, like shouts where you say, like, you know, slow the game down, or get your. Let's start getting our passes going, our little passing sequences in the middle of midfield. Let's focus on that for 10 minutes. Can we build up a few passes? Can we build up 10 passes in the middle of midfield and see where it takes us? Because they're the kinds of things that I would be saying right now, instead of just having to sit back and not say things. Maybe I suppose a thing of that would be maybe lowering the tempo. That would maybe help, because they're beating us for possession at the moment. Let's drop it just down to standard. We're not doing fucking anything. Anything.
I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse.
Don't you dare.
You never did shit, I know it hurts.
Fuck off, fucking top corner. They did that against us last time. Just a highlight from nowhere, and it was a free kick. Bosh. Right, we'll go with that. Yeah, I have, mate, but they just don't get it. There's too many people doing it now. I have my second YouTube channel where I want to talk about football, but I just don't get around to the time, and I think I'm kind of wasting energy on things that I could be doing for FM, where I'm not guaranteed to get views, but definitely get bigger views. They've absolutely battered us here, boys. Which is a shame. but we've got the league and the Copa Libertadores, haven't we? So we're not finishing empty-handed. It would have been lovely with a treble. Hey Yorkshire Gamer, we're literally finishing in a minute, mate. But thank you for popping in so late. I'm doing a Juventus save because we're just going to finish that. I don't know how long we'll get in it, but we'll have a little bit of fun. We might get a couple of seasons done, maybe. What? Why? We're good, mate. We've won the Copa Libertadores. We've won the league. We are losing the cup final against our rivals, but we've won the double. So I'm by far more than delighted with that. Yeah, maybe caps. Yeah, we do like to talk football. When we get in properly, we've got a bigger audience. When the game kicks off, especially the Saturdays, we talk about sort of like what's been going on over the weekend and stuff. Right, we're finishing with a defeat, a cup final defeat. We've never actually won this cup. Sakira. I think Rosario definitely would deserve a cup, to be fair, even though it pains me to say because we don't like them. They've come very close. They got done by like a 100-point Boca, I think. It was maybe a 100-point River a couple of seasons ago. I'm furious though, boys. I'm going to say I'm furious. Right, there we go. Finances should be in the profit. Thank God for that. We've spent over £10 million this year. Jesus. They've still not given us a new bloody transfer budget. Oh, that puts us in the World Club Cup, doesn't it? Puts us in the World Club Cup. But we're never going to win that. I just want to know how much money they're going to give us. Because we're like, at the moment, we're 30-odd thousand. 36,000. Now you'd think because we won the Copa Libertadores, they should be able to shave off that. Fucking hell, that went well, didn't it? Fucking Jesus. Fuck off on holiday. Give us 3 mil. Right, boys, that's it. I think I am going to end it. Just because, yeah, we're not going to win that. We'll get battered in the other. And it's a really nice way to finish. We've not spent a penny. We've won the league, the first league title for 25 years. And we've won the Copa Libertadores, the big one. We've got them into profit. We've got money to spend for the first time. Happy days. Thank you very much. We will be back Saturday night, 9:30. We're going to go with Juventus, rebuild live. We're going to rebuild them, have a little bit of fun, spend money, put a tactic. I'm thinking like a 3-5-2, something really simple, 3-5-2. Yeah, should be fun. 9:30. Make sure you subscribed. You 12 people that are still in, appreciate it. 12:10 on a school night, absolutely tremendous. And we'll play that for a couple of weeks ahead of FM23. All right, guys, take care. Thanks for watching. See you Saturday.